An Albuquerque jail guard accused of raping a shackled female inmate was already on the jail's radar for rape. But as Matt Grubbs explains on special assignment, instead of giving his case a closer look, the jail ignored the danger.
When Enoch Arvizo allegedly raped an inmate last April, forcing her into sex while she was handcuffed, shackled, and stuffed in an elevator doorway at the district courthouse, he had no business even walking her through the courthouse alone. A police report says Arvizo's supervisor at the Metro Detention Center told him 4 months earlier to stop transporting female inmates alone. Arvizo and another guard were suspected of soliciting phone numbers from them, the report says.
We're here to protect people inside this facility and not to fraternize with them.
Bernalillo County Public Safety Director Tom Swistak knows the problem.
When you wear a uniform, you're in a position of authority.
What Swistak says he didn't know was that the report, if true, would be a huge red flag. In 2008, Arvizo admitted he had sex multiple times with a female inmate who was out on community release. That's rape because she's an inmate and he's a guard. He apologized and the jail let him keep his job. The rapes were never reported to law enforcement. Getting phone numbers from jailed women last winter should have triggered official action.
No matter what position or what's brought to our attention, we really do have a responsibility to do our due diligence and do the investigation.
But that investigation never happened, Swistak says. Why is something of a mystery. A sergeant at the jail told the detective Arvizo and another guard got letters of investigation. Flip a few pages forward in the same report, though, and a lieutenant said he didn't do a formal investigation. The jail believes him.
I'm not aware of any letters of investigation that may have been given to them regarding this issue.
Detectives think it's clear Arvizo was warned not to transport female inmates alone. The Attorney General's office has the case right now in which there are 4 victims and counting. Most of the alleged attacks happened after investigators think Arvizo was warned.
I want to make it very crystal clear, we don't condone the activity of a few because they've abused that authority.
Swistak says old jail management effectively hid Arvizo's past, and he doesn't believe Arvizo came to MDC as a guard to target women.
I don't necessarily agree that they come here, they're rapists at heart, and then this is their hunting ground. I don't necessarily buy that. Whether the environment or whether the temptations become great for some individuals.
In the last 2 years, Swistak insists hiring practices have changed.
We do background checks, we do psychologicals, we make every effort possible to try to find the right person needed to be able to supervise the people and put on this uniform.
While the jail may have changed who it hires, it has yet to change how it investigates and holds accountable jail guards who may be breaking the law themselves. Matt Grubbs, KRQE News 13.
Arvizo is out of jail on bond, where he'll stay unless charges are refiled. If you get our KRQE app, you can read more about how Arvizo managed to keep his job after admitting he'd been having sex with an inmate 7 years ago. You can also see the history of problems at MDC and find out how the county hopes to solve them.